Hi everybody, Ricky here from Brifford Great Danes, a faith-based Great Dane breeder. Happy New Year, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, I am with you. I hope you enjoyed it with your family and your dogs. I'm here with Duchess. Today is New Year's Day, and it's significant for me because a year ago today, I decided to do a video a day on YouTube. Now I'm also on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram. Not as active. I try to do. It's hard to juggle so many different platforms, but you know, some people like Facebook over TikTok, or they just enjoy YouTube. Okay, hi Dutchie. Dutchie's putting her paw on me. I'm in the basement room, one of the rooms here that I have like a little office set up for the dogs. That's Dutch's Pedigree right there behind me. She's here. Come say hi. Say hi. So it's really significant for me because I did a video every single day of the year. I don't think I missed one day. Some of the videos were not so great. They were maybe a picture with a little music, or just a quick 1 minute. I did a lot of shorts, which are the shorter videos. This is a little bit of a longer form because I just want to kind of talk a little bit today and slow it down. It always feels sped up because in shorts, you only have 1 minute, which is good just to post a little video of the dogs or the pups, or, you know, I've been trying to keep up with their progress. Many people ask me what the mom looks like, what the puppies look like, and these videos are so helpful for people because they could get an idea of, like, you know, what they look like, their temperament and stuff. And it's a fun way for me to share my love of Great Danes, and also the faith-based part, which I'm going to talk about today a little bit because, you know, I'm feeling it's New Year's, and New Year's has always been special to me. It's a time to reflect. It's a time to be thankful. It's a time to learn, right? Like, what did I learn? This breeding thing is pretty new to me, so I'm going through the motions of learning a lot of different aspects about dogs in general, and people and business. And you know, we registered the business with an LLC. I want to do everything right. You know, this is the real deal. Like, pretty soon you're going to be able to pay by credit card. Yes, I'm going to pay tax and stuff, but it's okay. You know, I in my heart, this is a heart movement. So I really want to do everything correctly, and that means many different things. So I'm learning what breeding works with what pedigree, the bloodlines, you know, immersing myself into just the history of the dogs, and talking to many breeders, which have been so good to me. It's been a blessing because I have some really good people in my corner. You know, what happens is when you start like a new thing, especially when it's really heart-based, when it really feels right, what happens is the right people start showing up. And this is for any kind of business. So, like, you know, when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me, right? So I'm always hoping that something will spark for you watching this video, right? It's not just all about dogs. Like, the dogs get me to you, get me to the families that we're meeting. The people are putting deposits. You know, Dutch is not even pregnant yet, and I'm so thankful. Like, people are trusting in me, and we have 5 deposits at the moment. Dutch will be going into heat in the next couple months. So technically 6 picks are out of, kind of to the side at the moment, because I have first pick and then I have 5 deposits behind that. So, you know, if you're interested in a pup from Dutch's, I'm almost positive we're going to be using the same male. So again, you could go and watch some of these videos and you'll see the pups. So it'll give you a good idea of what they're looking like. Like, go take a look at Rocky. I mean, he is unbelievable. You know, it's amazing how different every pup is people are sending me photos, and Rocky is exceptional. He's a male, so he's got more of that like heaviness. He has that European look. Apple is awesome. She's right here. She's a little bit taller and a little bit athletic, a little thinner. So there's definitely variations, but yeah, so quickly, if you go to BriffordGreatDanes.com and you can fill out a puppy application there. Yes, babe. Yes. Okay. Yes, I'm talking about you and your puppies. Yes. And I would love to talk to you. Even if you don't want to buy a pup, just reach out. My number, you can find my number anywhere. You can call me. You know, I get random calls and we just talk about dogs, you know. So this is not, you know, I have another business which is a little bit selly. I don't want this to be selly. I want this to be correct. I want the right families to receive the right pup. And I want to build a family, a relationship with these puppy families, and I want to stay in touch. I may be a little bit annoying, but I reach out. I want to know what's going on with that pup. You know, I want to see the progress. Like, you know, what's the structure looking like? What's the personality? How you guys meshing? Is everything good? Do you have questions? Like, I'm like, you know, and some people may find that annoying. So I'm sorry if I bother you puppy owners a lot, but I'll probably end up, you know, I do have a Facebook page, so maybe it would just be easier just to do a check-in there where everybody could just be like, send me a photo or something, and we could kind of discuss there. So as I grow, as we have more litters, more puppy families, you know, it'll become like a family. So back to New Year's, it means a lot to me. It's definitely like a fresh start. And again, I did a video every single day, which I'm proud of myself, because sometimes it's just like, oh, what do I post, you know? I don't feel like talking today, or you know, I'm not always in a great mood, or I'm tired, or, you know, I have kids and I have another business, but I somehow kept on, and it's been beautiful because it's brought me a lot of new subscribers, which thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Again, this is a lot of moving parts. This is dogs, this is faith, this is God, this is learning together about puppies and bloodlines and pedigrees. So it's kind of, it goes all over the place. So hopefully there's a little bit of something for everybody. But I'm feeling a call, a pull to go heavily into the faith-based part. I'm a little bit struggling if I should share that here or I should start somewhere else. Like I said, I did just LLC the business, Brifford Great Danes, so that's going really well. I'm in the process of trademarking, and this is big news. The quote, Danes and Jesus, which to me just kind of means, it's like everything I love, right? And I'm trademarking that because I want to kind of use that as part of the Brifford Great Danes. So kind of like, I seen it somewhere and then I Googled it and there was like a t-shirt, somebody made a t-shirt and I was like, wow, that's just like so cool. Like Danes and Jesus. Cause to me, dogs are a piece of God. And you know, the faith-based, I'm trying to mesh all these worlds together. My family, my kids are, you know, my children raise these puppies, you know, so I really love the way that sounds and flows, and I'm going to be opening up a shop on my website. So in the near future, you'll see a tab that says shop, and it'll be Danes and Jesus. It'll be, you know, mugs, shirts, hats, maybe leashes, collars, you know, who knows where it's going to go. I'm just kind of slowly, I'm going in a direction. I'm not sure what it is. You may think I'm nuts. You may, I don't know, sometimes I think I'm nuts. I'm just like, you know, God has a funny way of pulling you. Go here, go there. Then you go there and that's not right. Nope. no, I didn't want you to go there. So, you're always struggling with what you want to do and what your true path is. And that's, you got to think about that. You get caught up in what you think is right. Like, we think we're, making all the moves in life by worrying, by, just trying to keep it all together and keep everything right. Or, we're really not the ones moving the pieces around. And that's my true, and again, I'm Catholic, so Jesus means a lot to me. It doesn't matter. I come from a home where my father's Muslim and my mother's Catholic. I was more raised by my mother. I went to Catholic school, and that's just how I was raised, and that resonated with me. So that's in my heart, and that's what feels right to me. I in a nice way, I don't care what religion you are, whatever you want to name your God, I'm okay, and I'm with you. And I hope it doesn't upset people when I, and I'm not going to apologize for using the word Jesus, or, I'm just doing what's right for me, and it's up to you if you want to join me on that journey. But again, I have many different friends from different parts of the world, different races, different religions, and, there's really one religion, and that's love. And that's what I'm trying to give to people here. A puppy is love. A dog is love. Unconditional love. This dog just won't leave my side. You understand? Like, this is, it's special. And I hope you get a piece of that. Doesn't have to be from me. It could be anywhere. Just get yourself a dog, especially like a Great Dane, because they're just smart. I'm learning so much about their personality. Once you have a few of them, you start seeing how the personalities are so different, and they're sensitive, and they're intelligent, and they're emotional. The females especially, like, she is just emotional. It's amazing to watch how in tune she is with me, and that everything in her world is like revolving around daddy. Like, here, she's putting her paw on me. I mean, she's just humble. I'm trying to say. So a lot of info. If you're sticking with me here, thank you. I appreciate it. If you need me, you could reach out. 201-926-0649. Call me, text me. Let's chat. Any questions? Go to BriffordGreatDanes.com. That's a great place to get a bunch of info. The site is new, still tweaking some stuff. I'm going to be working on it actually shortly with my website team. They've been great. I'm just kind of, tweaking. Things are changing as I go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Now I want to add a shop and add this Danes and Jesus movement, which just feels so good in my heart. So again, I definitely am going to be posting a lot more faith-based, because I'm being called to. There's something there. There's something major there. I mean, this is a big part of everything. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. I'm not a big, like I love homilies when you go to church, and quotes, but I'm not a big scripture reader, which I probably should be learning. I'm learning too. This is, I just went back and got confirmed. If you're Catholic, come here, touch. You're gonna knock the camera over. Oh my God, she's leaning on me. She's doing that Great Dane lean. I went to Catholic school when I was younger, and then I ended up in public school a little bit later, so I never got confirmed. So I got baptized and I went to communion, so I just recently went back and got confirmed. So it kind of relit my passion for God. And as you get older, you start looking at things differently, and my son is in Catholic school, which is awesome because him being in Catholic school keeps me in church, gets me there, gets me involved, and it just keeps, you know, there's something growing inside of me, and there's something for me, there's something calling me to share with you. And again, it doesn't matter what religion you are, because if you listen to a homily, there's so many little parts for you. So it's like, you know, Buddha, you know, all these quotes from all these intelligent people. They don't even have to be religious, right? We could all get like little pieces from there and take that and apply it to our lives. But I'm not sure how I'm going to be incorporating this, but I'm going to be daily. I'm doing a video every single day. It may be a short video, maybe a long video, but I'm going to do a video just because there's something about the new year, and there's something about momentum. So the new year to me is special. It's like you join a gym. There's something about that day one, because once you get like a week in, a month in, the momentum starts growing, and you don't want to stop it, and then you get more power, and you start trusting yourself, you start feeling good about everything, and again, God helping you push, and I enjoy it. So what I'm going to do here is, I received these at my confirmation. They had a bunch of these on the table. There was a couple people getting confirmed with me, so we would go to classes, and so I'm not going to look, but there's a bunch of these, right? All different colors, and you got to pick one. And there's like a little quote, a little scripture, a little message there. So every day I think I'm going to start by just, I don't know, I have a whole folder of stuff that I received from my confirmation people, which were unbelievable. My people that were assisting us on our journey, and the priest and everything. So I'm just going to pick a random, and I guess, you know what, this one's like right here in front, so I'm going to pick that today, New Year's Day. And every day I'll pick one, and then I'll remove it, and we'll see what we have. All right, and I'm just going to read this to you. I have no idea what it is, but this one is called The Gift of Understanding. The eureka moment, the eureka exclamation point moment. You've connected the dots. You get it. Get it in quotes. You get it in your head and in your heart, but you haven't lived it. You've developed compassion. So hold on, the gift of understanding. So that's what I pulled. The eureka moment. You've connected the dots. You get it in your head and in your heart, but you haven't lived it. You've developed compassion. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to, like, tell me what that means to you. Comment, you know, let's be great to discuss. For reflection, it says, for reflection, when did understanding help me to view a situation in life from a different perspective? How did that insight affect my subsequent decisions? When did compassion offer another the hope of a new beginning? Well, that's today. This is New Year's Eve. This is a new beginning. What personal hurts have become holy ground? What wounds of mine have been transformed into wisdom? Many. I think we all have many wounds and trauma. So many have turned into wisdom, and we are learning as we go. So if there's anything you want to add in the comments, we could maybe discuss a little bit, and I'll definitely write you back, and maybe we could get into a little conversation about this. So that's day one, and we'll continue on. God bless. Ricky here from Brifford Great Danes. You could follow us everywhere on social. Thank you for listening, and happy New Year's Day, day one of this faith-based dog breeding journey. Well, it's actually been over a year, but we're gonna start fresh. So this is video one of this year, 2025. God bless.